Our major mission is supplying musical instruments to students in underserved communities. Concerts for Causes Inc. has given hundreds of musical instruments to deserving students.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Concerts for Causes TV. I guess we can call it that now. But I am here with my friend Andretti Osorio. Okay, I met him quite some time ago. And we're trying to get back to some of our students and see what they're doing. So Andretti, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. Brett. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How old are you now?
I am 15.
15 years old. Okay, now when I first met you, I think you were what? Was that 13, 12, or?
I was just turning 14.
Just turning 14. Okay, all right. So, what was the circumstances when we met? I think I gave you. Well, you tell.
This clarinet right here is actually the one you gave me.
Okay.
I needed to upgrade, and we got in contact with you through Instagram.
Okay, and you said you needed a clarinet, and Concerts for Causes gave you a clarinet.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. So you've also been playing, of course, with my friends over at Fame.
Yes, I have.
And learning jazz, and some wonderful teachers there, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that experience.
It's an amazing experience from the saxophone sectionals to the music theory. It's helped me out as a musician all over. Just knowing my dominant chords and just how to construct a major scale to a minor scale. It's just so much easier to play music now.
That is so cool. I happen to notice there's also an alto sax next to it.
Yes,
but what's going on with that?
Fame Jazz Band recruited me on clarinet, but they wanted me to play alto sax. And I believe this is one you donated to Fame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Concerts for Causes.
Okay.
Is with me.
All right.
Yes.
So would you tell everybody that what we do is really beneficial and they should support us?
It really is. Music helps children in all different aspects, from math, because of counting, but also just the history of knowing why the pieces were created, things like that. And once they know that, they can start excelling in other aspects. So knowing music is really helpful, and what you're doing is just helping that.
So I heard you're playing a bunch of other instruments. You're playing the clarinet, of course. You're playing an alto sax. What else are you playing?
I'm also playing flute and piccolo and bass clarinet and touching on piano, trumpet, and trombone, and a little bit of violin.
Correct. So now let's talk to Andretti's mom.
Definitely Concert for Causes have been a huge blessing for Andretti and of course myself being a single parent, just trying to stretch the dollars and still try to provide the avenues for my son. And so the simple fact that he has ADHD, he's always been very fidgety, and finding that connection through music, it really helped him settle down.
Awesome.
And so all that fidgetiness that he would always do during school, once he started with the clarinet, that was his choice of instrument. In the 4th grade, I mean, he soared. And so for me, it's been a huge blessing because he's been able to really branch out, and he's playing all these vast instruments. You know, you're always told that your child is talented and gifted or what have you, and then when you actually see it, and then coming into contact with organizations such as Concert for Causes, it really helps households such as mine and young aspiring musicians as Andretti is. It's such an amazing opportunity. So thank you very much. And any organization sponsors that are out there, please continue to support this wonderful organization that is really helping our youth nowadays really branch off and take off with the fine arts, especially in music. So again, thank you very much.
You are so welcome, and I'm so glad that we could help. So Andretti, you have another question. So you play all those instruments?
Yes.
Okay. So I heard that you were trying to play something else. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And what is that?
I'm trying to play oboe, neck.
Oboe.
Yes.
I understand. I know that one pretty well because my daughter plays the oboe. And, so what made you want to play the oboe?
From the classical aspect, it's just a lot of pieces are made for it in solo repertoire and even in symphonic orchestra or full orchestra. It has such a colorful sound and it adds a lot to the orchestra, even though it might be overpowered sometimes by the 40,000 violin.
Right.
But it's just so beautiful.
All right. So where are you in school?
I am in. You mean what grade am I?
I mean, what school?
Oh, I'm in an online school called BLE Academy.
Okay. So they don't really have an oboe for you, do they?
No.
Let me see something here. Ta-da!
Wow.
Thank you. Don't really get surprised like this a lot.
You do when you come over here, huh?
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Red.
How about that? It's got some reeds. It's got all that.
Court grease and everything.
How about that?
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Play it in good use. So.